Hey, Steve here. Today I want to talk to you about something that's pretty cool about a bookkeeping business, having your own bookkeeping business, and that is the scalability of it. A bookkeeping business can be something that is your bookkeeping business can be one that is very small, and it could be one that is very big where you have actually a team, and that decision about the size of it is it's your decision. I know people that are bookkeepers. They have their own bookkeeping business, and they literally have one or two or three clients, and that's all they want. They're in retirement. They're busy doing retirement type of stuff, and they just want to have a little bit of extra money each month, and also to help kind of keep them busy, make them feel like they're doing something. That kind of thing. That is very common. I see it all the time. And then there's everything in between that and a full blown full time business with a team of bookkeepers. So I know bookkeepers that run those types of operations. So it's not just a side hustle as an option, but it's a full time gig as an option. So you got a side hustle, a full hustle. It's really your call, and you're the one that turns that dial. It's not something that will happen without you making that decision. If you want to grow a big bookkeeping business, that will be a decision that you make along the way. You can make it right out the gate and set things up accordingly. But really, it's because you're taking on clients as you wish. It's not like a brick and mortar business where you're selling something and you open the door and you could get flooded with customers, or you could have no customers at all. It's not that type of business. It's a type of business where when you open your doors, but it's be a virtual business. When you say I'm ready to take on a client, you will take on a client. And then when you're ready to take on your second client, you'll take on that second client, and so on. And that you may reach 3 clients and be done with it. Feel like you're right where you want to be. That you're making the extra money you want to make per month. Or you might say, let's keep this thing going, growing it, get some help. I've always basically worked for myself. So I've always filled up my plate to the point where it was full enough for me to live my life the way I wanted to live it, and also make the amount of money that I wanted to live. Some people are maybe more ambitious than that, and they want to create a big business and create a team of bookkeepers and take on lots of clients, and that where you actually have a team and employees working for you. So that's totally an option that you can do, and that's just a matter of turning that dial and taking on clients right and left until you grow that business to that size. So this is a good business for retirees that just want 1 or 2 clients, or 5 clients, 10 clients, or it's good for a side hustle for the same reasons or the same amount of clients, or it's good for a full-time business where you're making a lot of money per year, and have a lot of clients and maybe even a team to help you do that. And the good thing about this type of business is when you're just starting out, you can already be starting out with some bookkeeping experience. A lot of people that come through my program, they have bookkeeping experience, but they've never had their own business type of experience. So they may have been doing bookkeeping for 10 years or so, but they've never had their own business of getting how to start a business, get a business up and running, getting their own clients. They would have clients given to them by whoever they were working for. So it's a different world when you are doing it yourself and getting your own clients. So I have a lot of students that take my course that fall under that category. They have experience, but they don't have any experience of running their own business. They don't have any experience of getting clients, that kind of thing. Then I also have a lot of students that have no experience whatsoever in bookkeeping, and that's also what the program's designed for, is people that fit that, because it does come with the QuickBooks online training, and it talks specifically towards people that have never done bookkeeping before, about how to start simple, how to start with your own books to practice. But it's an excellent business. I say excellent because it's easy. It's an easy business to slowly get into. You can get into it real quickly as well, but you can. It's also a business that you can grow at your comfort level. You'll never get in over your head unless you choose to do that. So, if you're thinking about a side business, a retirement business, a full-time business, your own anybody thinking about starting their own thing, for whether it be small or large, think about a bookkeeping business, because the cost to get it up and running is extremely small, and I talk about that in other videos. But and you can ease into it. You don't have to dive in and into a scary situation. You can ease into bookkeeping if you have plenty of bookkeeping experience already. It'll be easy for you. You just need to cover the points of the program that get your business up and going. Really good branding, professional branding, how to talk to clients, how to get clients. And if you're brand new to bookkeeping completely, then we cover that too with the QuickBooks training and getting you comfortable with QuickBooks and bookkeeping in general before you start getting bookkeeping clients. Right? Anyways, I hope that clarifies this, that bookkeeping is really for anyone. It's because you can scale it to any size, and if you don't have experience, we can get you up to speed with bookkeeping and QuickBooks experience. And if you do have the experience, you can hit the ground running. All right. If you have any questions on any of this or any of my other tutorials and videos, please give me a call or shoot me an email, steve@bookkeepinglife.com, and we can jump on a call as well. But we'll start with the email. So steve@bookkeepinglife.com, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.